Well, good afternoon and welcome to Monday Meditations. This is the time of the week that I get to share some additional thoughts from the Sunday message, a review of the message, or something else that is on my heart or mind. So today, I get to just share kind of some thoughts from yesterday's message, which I gave. So, 2 weeks in a row, I had others sharing here at the church. 2 weeks ago, Pastor Randy shared. And then last week, we had Brother Tim Grisham, and it really was a treat to have him with us. Always a blessing. We love Tim and Peggy, we love their ministry here and really everywhere they go. And so it was such a blessing to have them with us. And this week I got to preach. So I preached on Face Like a Flint was the title of the message. And that's from Isaiah chapter 50 and verse 7. But the passage we really looked at was in uh, Luke chapter 9. And Luke chapter 9, verses 51 through 53 says this was our main text yesterday. Now it came to pass when the time had come for him, Jesus, to be received up, that he steadfastly set his face to go to Jerusalem. And he sent messengers before his face, and as they went, they entered a village of the Samaritans to prepare for him. But they did not receive him because his face was set for the journey to Jerusalem. One of the things that I asked yesterday to those that were here was, are you steadfastly set? Have you steadfastly set your face to do what God has called you to do? And so many times we know what God is calling us to do. We know what we're supposed to do, uh, what we're to lay down, what we're to pick up, those disciplines and practices that the Lord is calling us to. So many times we know exactly what those things are. And we might not know the whole picture. We might not know the 25-year plan or the 10-year plan or the 5-year plan, or many of us, sometimes we're not even sure what we're doing next year for God or what he's called us to do, but we know those things that daily we're to be doing. And I want to challenge you today to steadfastly set your face to do what God has called you to do. Not to be wishy-washy, not to set your hand to the plow and look back, as we read yesterday in the message, but to steadfastly set your face to do what it is that God has called you to do right now. What is he calling you to do? What is he saying that you're to do? What are those disciplines? What are those habits he's asked you to lay down? What are those disciplines he's asked you to pick up? What is the thing that you know beyond a shadow of a doubt that the Lord is asking of you? Have you steadfastly set your face to be obedient to the Lord in these things? If you haven't thus far, I would challenge you today, I would encourage you strongly to do that, to steadfastly set your face to do what God has called you to do, to be obedient to his call, to the disciplines that he has challenged you in, to lay down those things he's asked you to lay down, and to follow Jesus. Because ultimately, that is what we are all called to do, is to follow him. He says, come follow me, and I will make you fishers of men. Come follow me. Pick up your cross daily and follow me. This is the call of Jesus to us. Would you follow him today? I hope this blesses you. I hope this encourages you. I hope you are able to encourage someone else today or this week to follow Jesus, to love the Lord with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength, and to love your neighbor as yourself. God bless you. Can't wait to see you again soon.